EA Sports coverage of the National M&T Bank Stadium. There's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens enter a sea of pyrotechnics. Out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to Bills. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 2. EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he's up in at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. So, Charles, when we talk about this head coach and his future with this franchise, it's been a frustrating year, and I think we saw some of that frustration on his weekly press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things, isn't he? But he's heard the rumors. He knows what's going on out there. And right. Are you on the hot seat in every meeting with reporters this week? He kind of said, I've had enough, and I don't blame him. He looks like a guy that may very well be out the door.
Tackle by A.J. Epinesa.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And Jackson will have the first down as he will get to the ground and avoid the contact.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Two first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? Be able to get him in the 2nd round, that's what I call a steal.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. This time, Jackson will throw it. Toward the sideline. Did he keep them feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down. And Jackson throwing once more. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And oftentimes we think about statement drives in the second halves of games, especially in the fourth quarter. But here, it's happening early. A definite statement. They've held on to the ball for a healthy portion of this first quarter already. And now after that completion, they're set up first and goal.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Jackson keeping it himself.
What you say?
Take it all the way down the field and score
Hey.
the opening drive.
Hey, that sounds like a challenge. No. I know when to lay off. I learned the very first season.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I know not to overdo it.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a single forward and take it.
God damn. Fuck. Yep. It's gonna have to work. Fuck.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by
That's
that
not
is
good.
possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now
Can you hear me?
That's a play to applaud because these
Okay.
things happen so quickly, and that ball's out of the quarterback's hands.
Fuck, I picked the wrong defense. I picked 3-4.
Was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big time read, big time play.
here's Smith to return it.
Oh.
Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return, and the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the...
Hey, only reason I did it, I saw you on the defensive tackle and you beat my guy. That's the only reason why I did that. And I am not trusting. I don't trust that.
Just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get me upset.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a good offensive line, no way. Oh, you read that. That was close. That was close.
Because that's one of the best like this before. But how about a little
Yeah, I
credit to the
do.
defense forcing that incompletion?
I do. I almost fucked up.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Dobbins running out of the gun. It's a 1st down and more for Dobbins. And finally wrestled down at the 11. 55 rushing yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Let's say what I thought. I'm gonna run it anyway.
The play fake. Here's Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. There is no denying they want to get him involved.
Damn, that was touchdown.
The 5th time that they've looked his way in this 1st quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle it for just a short gain.
Oh, you did? You beat Kendall? Oh.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Call it a 4-yard pickup, but it leaves him a few inches short here on 4th down. They go play action now. Jackson. This is
Wow. Well, we're going to see. You might have that same production today. Yeah, because I like to play base 4-3, but I'm going to have to play a lot of nickel, which I don't want to.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Come to the line to start their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. 2nd possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Allen off the play fake.
Oh.
And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. A little careless with the football. And he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did. And when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you. 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away. Tuck it away because you've got to take care of the ball.
Jackson's throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown hitting double digits.
You know what? I would think so too.
And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Because I was thinking about switching up my wide receivers for this game. because, like, if someone has a shutdown corner like you, I usually don't even look their way. But once again, you brought pressure up the middle, man.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others.
Damn, Humphrey almost jumped that.
Get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stopped him up.
And he's going to be taken with the first
You can have that one, bro. You can have that one.
Here's another 1st and 10. Modest gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now a give to Freedom, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 to the 34.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with
Oh, that's a defensive lineman. He been doing good for me this year. He got like 11 sacks. Which I'm surprised.
Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal.
Yeah, y'all took a tough loss yesterday. Dak played like shit until the 4th quarter.
The kick by Bass is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
And Diz got burned once again on a double move. If he can like control that, he'd be all right. Because he got great hands, great hands.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
I ain't been to work since December 22nd. Well, vacation.
They snap it at 1. Now it's
Whoa.
Jackson. Flush to his right.
Shit. Hold on, bro. I can't talk to you and play at the same time. Hold on. You almost got me. Holy shit, that was good. Not playing Madden. I can't. Holy. Let's do this again.
But don't take on the pressures of doing more and trying to do your teammates' jobs as well. If you do that, that's really going to lead to more issues.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews.
God damn.
Down to the 13.
See, I hate my offensive line, man. I want to find out.
This for field position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
We both know it's difficult.
Dang, what's going on with your defense?
Through the air, on the ground, they move the ball with relative ease.
Yeah, but hey, I mean, this is
a
a
hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Rolling to his right. Looking in zone.
I tried it. I didn't even see him. I didn't see him.
It was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
I had a tone moment. I didn't see no white at all.
And they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Fuck, man. What you got? Fuck it.
And this one will wind up with
I tried it.
yardage back to the 4-yard line. They lost 2 there.
Yeah.
It's 3rd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness.
So when you get yourself in these situations, right, you feel like you have to pass the ball, and then you end up throwing a pick. Just take it 3. I have cut down on a lot of my interceptions. Just don't force it. If I get it, I get it.
Dobbins. That is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
I mean, it's so it's so. I hate to. I mean, they say they don't do this on the 5. I haven't played the 5 version, but I don't know what we're gonna do for next Madden because I know a lot of people still don't have the 5.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
See, no. So I got mine at retail. Luckily.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from
That's a
distances
nice
that
run.
we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Allen's
Nice tackle.
by Knox. Not much there, only a yard.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him.
The offensive line seem to be blocking me.
To sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Going deep for Diggs. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover.
I thought he was hurt. He came back in.
Football back. And Charles, you know, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately...
Oh, no, sir. I done caught you now. I done caught you now. No, I ain't that stupid.
In this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan
Some
Coachman.
type of goal.
He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I was, damn. Oh, when I threw it, I'm like, fuck. I thought that was a pick for real.
He's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him?
Fuck, you just coming through, man.
That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Why the fuck would you do that?
That catch good for only a couple.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his fifth catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, and he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 23. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Jackson will throw again. This will be caught by Brown. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Oh, damn. I'm trying out something. I changed my playbook. Fuck. Baltimore. Using Baltimore playbook. I was using the spread playbook, but I'm like, let me use the playbook for Lamar. So I'm just trying out stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna slow down because I need them for the playoff.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
He's supposed to hike it now.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And I also wanted to get the ball first. That's usually different than what I used to do.
Defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there.
And the reason I did that because I kind of know you by now.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll get this underneath to Singletary. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Well, just your style.
Final shot before half for Allen. Going deep for Diggs. That's going to be knocked away.
Like your style, you're not very well, to me, you're not very aggressive. And if you get the ball first, I feel like you can set up, get in your set offense, not be caught off guard, get me on my heels. So I thought, well, let me get the ball first and put you on your heels first to see how you respond to that.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster the first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you just have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Throwing on 2nd and 3.
Oh, Allen.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find
And
another target, the coverage was
I am tripping.
that one falls incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that will be incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off target throws, no rhythm throwing the
That was me. I came in on a blitz.
no touchdown scored in this game.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. That's returnable now for Smith. 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean,
Ooh, just long as you're not hit sticking me, I'm all right.
It's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control.
Right. I really thought that was going to happen.
Jackson on 1st down.
Oh,
They'll get him down after a pickup.
there we go.
2nd and 2.
There it go.
On the field.
As long as you're not just...
I think it is. Yeah, that's Lamar Jackson. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd
As
down.
long as he's not out.
Well, he gets attended to.
Just for a play.
An option handoff.
Just for a play.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage.
Okay, I can deal with that. He's just out for the game.
Half yard at most, but officially they'll be left.
So now it's just running for the rest of the game.
They'll go again with Dobbins.
See here, see, shit like that would grind my gears.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. They'll run the toss here. Edwards. And he gets this only to the 40.
My offensive line sucks.
Near enough to keep the drive alive.
And they telling me to kick the field goal. Hell no.
Here's Sam Cook now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Yep.
A low liner, I think he mishit him. And no return.
That's a bad punt.
They say just outside the
Yeah, but I don't need to. I mean, up 32. You don't need to. Now, if he was toned, I wouldn't have gave a
to
fuck.
start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough
My run, they ain't never played like this.
team game, and you need all 11 working well together. now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Allen. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
I knew it. I just didn't want to.
At the 42-yard line.
I knew it.
Well executed there on 3rd down. I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked them there for a 1st down.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 59 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They run with Breda. And inside the 20 before he's brought
He got a little speed to him, don't he?
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Remember,
I thought Zeke was your type of running back.
Took till the 2nd half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18.
Ooh, that's a nice touchdown.
At the 14-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make
there we go.
As we just saw there, that's a big day.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
He just asked.
A lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the 1st half, and that trend is continuing here.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen.
Oh, that's Diggs too.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. Kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but it's deficit 3rd quarter. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Oh, that's J.K. Dobbins.
Speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll run with Dobbins. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown.
Whoa, that was close.
Rashad Bateman with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Come to the line to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling almost extra plays, harder to move it.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One final try here for Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
No, No, I wasn't trying to do that, bro. I was trying to fucking. No, but it was tone now. I wouldn't have given a fuck now. I'll try to score, but.
They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins. 158 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game.
I had it, just try it. I need to stop. I only got 1 quarterback.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects.
Just so you know, I am not trying to run it up.
Kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
All right, when I said that I owed you one, I did not have this in mind. So last time we played kind of close.
Start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll make it 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly.
Well, what the fuck?
And it's incomplete.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game films from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind him.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Damn.
Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Many coaches never
Bro, is your right tackle any good?
out of the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. On 4th down, the punt team is on.
Oh, well, my TV changed, so I can't see what's going on. I can't see. So the computer did that. Not me.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time.
Damn, you just stopped catch.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I enjoy. We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Oh, that's number 58 did a nice job.
Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it #1 for what we've seen this season.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game, the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down.
So how's your cap space looking for next year?
Here's Edwards again on 2nd down. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
You gonna have a bunch of money?
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because
When you say when I say a bunch of money, like 30 mil or like 60, 70 mil?
On 3rd down, here's Edwards. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. We talked about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of
I
misdirection.
just know it's gonna be some players in free agency. I know that.
In the wrong place, but you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Sam Cook now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
I'm gonna get a test tomorrow, even though I got the vaccine. I hope it ain't the Rona. I just think it's been real hot in North Carolina. Like it was 80, 85 degrees here last week, man. And now it's back cold. It actually snowed this morning. Oh, fucking A. That's crazy, man.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
No, that was me. I would.
This entire season. Doesn't matter whether they've been in man, zone, they've reacted, communicated, and really made plays on the football.
They absolutely have. And the play on that last deep ball, maybe the best example of it, they've been solid all game long. One final shot. They'll look to throw. The throw on target to his receiver, McKinney. Oh, wait, hold out at all. And this is going to be intercepted.
Hey, you had to test it. I ain't mad at you.
And the Ravens come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Baltimore, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Bills, the problems just get worse and worse as they fall to 2-9 now on the year. And they'll get a home date next week against the Minnesota Vikings. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.